Hi everyone, my name is Rachel and I'm excited to introduce you all to my new talk show called Life Through Eternal. This show is for everyone as they will address life challenges we face and how to overcome these tunnel moments we often find ourselves in. It will be on my YouTube page, Life Through Eternal. Kindly subscribe if you haven't done so, because trust me, you do not want to miss any episode. Just click on that bell. I want you to remember that hope is the ability to see that there is light, even in the darkness that we find ourselves in. And the only thing and the only person that can overcome that darkness is you. Allow that light to shine bright through your tunnel and you will not regret it. Go subscribe and keep your fingers crossed. Until then, keep winning, keep shining, and keep smiling. Bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Life Through a Tunnel. This is your girl Rachel and I am excited, super excited to bring to you another edition of Life Through a Tunnel. Today, we have a special guest on our show. This person is a great man of God, a great friend, and a brother to me. Hi, Mr. Richmond.
Hi, Rachel. Good afternoon to you too.
Good
Nice
afternoon.
connecting with you here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being on our show. I'm so blessed and honored to have you on the show today. I was so excited for this morning. I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to have Richmond on the show. Thank you.
I know. Thank you very much too. Thank you. Thank you.
So
I don't take
Richmond,
it
I
lightly.
know a little bit about you. Other people out there do not. Can you tell us something little about you, please?
Okay. So like you rightly said, I'm Richmond Duafa. I think academically speaking, I got my first degree in marketing, and then my second degree MBA in finance, and then chartered global investment analyst. And then professional wise, I've been in the pension scheme administration business for some time.
Wow.
However, I'm involved in a lot of crusades. That's what I do for a living, you know.
God bless you.
I am moved towards the poor. I am moved towards the deprived and the isolated of society. So most of my engagement have been in the rural areas, where I go to present the gospel as it is. So that is what I do. I'm a crusader.
Wow. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless
The
you.
Lord
God
bless
bless you. Richmond, as you know, this show is to motivate, tell people about our life experiences, how we were able to get out of that tunnel moment. I know some of the tunnel moments you've had, but you told me categorically that this tunnel moment you're going to share, I did not know about it. Can you please share your tunnel moment with us?
Yes. I think I forgot one information. I'm married to one wife. Her name is Reverend Erica Duafa.
Whoa. One wife.
Yes,
Agenda one
we
wife.
are glad. Yeah. So,
Hi, Mrs. Thank you so much for allowing
agenda
your
one wife.
husband to be on our show. We appreciate you.
Yes. Yeah. I think for challenges, I mean, growing up, well, I don't think we are done going through challenges, but it comes in phases, you know. The adolescent stage where you have to battle a lot of indecision, and then the teenage stage where you have to battle with addictions, and then going forward you have to battle with relationships, make choices and decisions, all that. And going through life, even though we were exposed to some of these teachings and advice, I was not based on one-on-one because our parents have their own banter to deal with. So from my angle, I have to learn wisdom through mistakes. You know, I do a mistake and then I come back to reflect on it and I learn. It is not the best. I think a very wise man said, when you are able to learn directly from the aged without repeating their mistake, it is wisdom. But if you have to make mistake and learn, it is the most bitterest. So the best idea is to look up the patriarchs who have gone ahead of us and also glean the truth from their walk of life and escape some of their harsh tunnel moments to make a prudent decision. In my case, it has been make a mistake, learn, make a mistake, learn, make a mistake, learn. So we got here trying our best to avoid some of them. Yeah, so this is it. Yeah.
Okay. So, what is one of the tunnel moments that you went through that you know that you didn't think you were ever going to be able to come out of it, and you were able to come out, and you are who you are right now?
Yeah, good. So I think I spent the best part of my life sleeping in church. I slept in a church for about 9 years, because
Wow.
most of the people I grew up with, all of us have been sleeping in church. We just came together to sleep in church. Number one is because we think that we didn't have the resources to take care of ourselves and probably being a burden on our parents, and also to share the friendly camaraderie, to dwell together and exchange values. Yes, that we grew up like a family, eating together, so we're used to networking in all angles. So when a friend says, Charlie, today I'll be, but for the first phase of life, the 9 years, even before I got to secondary school and even after, was spent in church with a lot of friends, and all of us are alive today. The idea is that we didn't know what was ahead of time. So what we do sleeping in church is to wake up at dawn, pray till 4 a.m. It's all we know to do. And then through that, we began to develop capacity to deal with a lot of external forces. We were doing this with all those battles embedded in us. But because it was in church, before the church service will start, you are awake by 4 a.m. to put things in place. Whether you'll be ready for the church or not is not a problem. The moment it is church, you have to wake up and dress up and then get ready. When everybody is gone, you come back to sleep, manage your sleeping post, wake up at 11 p.m., pray till 4 a.m. It was like that. So it was during those moments that we built and consolidated our relationships. Yes, today some are chartered accountants, some are political activists, some are chartered financial analysts, others are content with what has become of us, and we are in a path to do more. But this is where we are today, and by the grace of God, none of us is in that situation today. That is how the
Wow.
journey began. I think one of the tunnel moments has to do with the future of the unknown. We didn't know what was going to happen. We have no idea how to get a job, how to get paid, how to invest. It was just hand to mouth, and then you build relationship. People just call you to come and eat at their home. So it was a godly but a street life. And then I think something came up in my youthful life. I got exposed to some people outside church who introduced me to clubbing and a lot of whatever you
So,
can think of.
so Richmond, during the time you guys were dedicated to the church, staying at the church,
Yes.
waiting on the Lord, wanting to do, the righteous life that we all want to do, we all want to live. How did you end up branching out to find some friends outside the church that influenced you? What led to that?
Good. So I am quite adventurous in nature. All right. If you study all my academic journey, you will see the year span is a year or two. Finish my finish HND, then a year later I'm going to do a degree. After a degree, a year later I'm going to do my MBA. After MBA, a year later I'm going to do Chartered Global. So I am adventurous. Yeah, and that nature has a positive and a negative impact. Yes, we are told that the male figure must be able to take bitter steps